Hey guys, it's about beer 30. Let's take a walk into the kitchen and see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Guys, today's beer comes from Collective Arts Brewing. These guys are out of Ontario, Canada. This is their Life in the Clouds. This was picked up by my good friend and buddy Dennis. And he picked it up at the Kroger store across town when he was on that side of town and brought it to me. Don't think I've had anything from these guys. Nothing standing out of my mind if I have. This is, according to the can, a New England style beer. Hops are Simcoe and Mosaic, unfiltered, keep cold, 6.1% alcohol by volume. That's what it's written on the back side of the can here. Beer Advocate has it at 6.2%. So I don't know if they've done it before, and this particular version is a little less or whatever. And according to commercial description on Beer Advocate, Life in the Clouds is our flagship New England style IPA. After experimenting with the Collective Seasonal Hazy IPA, we've dialed in the Simcoe and Mosaic hops and malt balance to optimize this juicy IPA's pleasantly fruit-forward, think citrus and melon taste and aroma. In keeping with the Nauvoo NEIPA tradition, Life in the Clouds is an unfiltered beer, neither overly sweet nor bitter, with a pillowy mouthfeel. Over to Untapped, says Simcoe Mosaic hops balance each other, fruit forward, drinkable beer, huge mouthfeel, ensures taste buds in a blanket of tropical bliss, paradise in a can. Paradise in a can, they say. Imagine that. Very colorful artwork on it, and it looks like a heat shrunk wrapper on the can. On the bottom of it, it says January 29th of 20. So not quite 2 months old. Hopefully it's going to be still tasty. So we don't have the IBUs, and Untapped has it at 6.1%, which is what this one is. And the pictures they're showing here, it looks very cloudy and very hazy. So a couple of different cans they're showing. One of the cans is one I have here, and they have a couple of other cans on there. So evidently they've done this one several different times. So let's find out what this one is all about. Into the glass we go. Kind of hazy, cloudy coming out. And we'll see if we can get any kind of sediment or settling that's gone on in it, and this should increase the head on it. Not quite all in there. It's about a finger and a half of head on that pour. Does look like juice, guys. It's slightly watered down, orange juice looking. It is very cloudy, very hazy. It looks like a New England style beer. Very nice looking. Let's find out. To the nose we go. Yep, nice and fruity. I'm getting citrusy notes. A little bit of pine and grapefruit. Pineapple. Hints of some oranges. Maybe a little tropical fruit in there too. Let's find out. To the lips we go. Cheers everybody. Cheers Dennis. Thank you my brother. Very smooth, very easy drinking. The hop taste is not off the chain, like a lot of New England beers are, but it is very pleasant. Simcoe and Mosaic are two of my favorite hops. It says it's double dry hopped, so I was expecting a little bit more in that aroma and the taste, but I guess it is what it is. It is very smooth, very easy drinking, but not quite up to a Treehouse or Trillium or Pariah, some of the others that do this extremely well. Super potent off the chain hop aroma and taste. But this one may have been a tad tastier 2 months ago when they first put it in the can, so I don't know how much it's faded since it's been in the can. But good looking beer, nice tasting beer. It's not blowing my hair back or my socks off or anything like that, but very enjoyable. Probably not something that I would purchase because of the ABV content being a 6.1%er. It's not quite up to my 7% and above, what I look for when I'm buying a go-to beer. So, but we're gonna review it and sip on it, and we'll come back and give it a grade. All right, guys, I'm back. I've been sipping on it a little over an hour now. Fairly tasty beer, guys. It's a decent beer. Alcohol is well hidden. It's only a 6.1%er. I like my beers up in the 7 and above range, but that's just me. It's a good session beer, if you will, 6.1%, and especially being a New England style. I think it's a little weak to be calling itself that style, but it does look like that style, but the aroma and taste doesn't come up to par with a lot of other breweries that are producing this style of beer. But it is very enjoyable. Glad I got to try it. Surprising that this beer is available here, so they have a pretty big distribution going on, so enjoyable beer. Probably not something that I would purchase for myself because of the ABV, and secondly, the aroma and the taste are a little subdued. They're there, but they're weak as far as I'm concerned. If this was the first one I'd ever had, I'd probably say, oh yeah, this is damn tasty, but what I reviewed and had sent to me over the years, a little lackluster, but still a decent beer. Final chug. You may absolutely love this beer, guys. So don't base what you're going to buy or spend your money on what this old man says. If you see this and you like this style of beer, at least pick one of them up and give it a try. You might think it's damn tasty. So I always tell you guys that this is just my opinion, and with all 3,700 plus beer reviews, I've tasted quite a few different beers, and like I said, if this was the first one I'd ever had in a New England style, I'd have probably been damn impressed. But with some of the others that I have had and reviewed over the years here, since this style has come out, it's a little lackluster to me. But still, if you like a lower ABV New England style beer, this would be a good one to pick up. So with that being said, guys, I still think it's an A beer, A- beer to me. I'm going to give it a 90 because it does have the ABV and it does have the canned on date on the bottom of it. The two most important bits of information. And it's got the New England appearance for sure. Very cloudy, very hazy, looks like orange juice. So they've got that aspect of it. When I seen double dry hopped on there, I was kind of more excited to say, well, this is liable to be pretty good if they double dry hopped it, but not so much. So anyway, 90 for me. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 92, so they're giving it a better grade than I am on this one. And over to Untapped, they have it at 3.91, which is in their B plus range. So I'm in between Beer Advocate and Untapped. Untapped has a lot more seasoned, honest, and I don't want to say the Beer Advocate doesn't have honest reviewers, but they let you post grades and not comment or anything like that. And Untapped probably does too, but I think it's a decent beer, guys. So if you see it and you like this style, pick it up. At least pick one of them up and give it a shot. And like I said, if you like it, buy more. And if you don't, you're only out one beer, so it ain't a big deal. So with that being said, if you've had Life in the Clouds from Collective Arts Brewing, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge, in the humidor.